And here we're back. Well, for you, the first time, for me, the second. If you've watched a couple of my videos in the first things first, you watched a couple of my videos in the past, you know that I had some lost media recently when I lost my solid state drives. Among the losses were a playthrough of this. I'm going to read this opening. In wilds beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet the challenge met. Under careless watch, you taught, we changed, base instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. An elegy for hollowness and monument the teacher. Among the losses were my playthrough of Hollow Knight. And I've mentioned in a couple recent uploads that I'm going to be doing this series again. I think to some degree, I've maybe been putting that off a little bit. The last time I recorded this game, I mentioned that the stuff that went down at my house, the domestic violence situation, happened the night I recorded my second Phasmo short. That day before that was also when I started recording Hollow Knight. I don't know much about the story. I only played it for an hour, but I managed to beat the first boss without dying, and thought it might be kind of therapeutic to do that again. So that's a little side journey to this story. Whatever story this game holds. Like I said, I've only seen an hour of it. But so that's my journey for today. But I'm also really excited about this game. Some of my favorite creators were plugging this around like probably like mid January, I want to say. Gringen in particular was really into this during the gigs Phasmophobia streams. Heard a lot of these sound effects and songs and stuff in the background. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve peace, which others can only dream. Collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus your soul and heal. I remember that mechanic. Kind of like the flask in Dead Cells, except it's more renewable than that. This is from what I've played so far, is a game where healing is very accessible, which I take to mean that dying is also probably pretty accessible. Oh, kind of feel it when you get hit. Oh, that I remember that was there. I didn't remember where it was, but that kind of reminds me of like the first level of Mega Man X. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hollow Nest. And this is definitely, I mean, Mega Man X. I mean, this imagery is very Symphony of the Night, but like for the giant door, um, it sort of reminds me of like the Mega Man X games, but or also like just classic arcade beat 'em ups like the Ninja Turtles games. Dirtness, the Fading Town.
オードラン、ナート。
Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, but darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. But watch out, it's the sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. That appears to be a save point. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Zelda and Cornifer. Oh, they said like everybody's going down that well and like it seems like it's gonna be like this big heavy choice. I did this the first time I played too and just like totally absent-mindedly did it again, but I totally just like I don't know, didn't realize it was a pit and walked through it. Does that make me a passive protagonist? Oh, I remember this. Hello there. How delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one. You've a strong look about you. I'm Quarrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. I don't know what's going on with the egg. I don't know if it's explained later. I did not get that far. I think I head back. This like kind of gloomy minimalist sort of aesthetic reminds me a little bit of the game Gloom. Oh, ow. I'm not sure where I remember where I'm going. But down seems to make sense. Hmm? Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? I very much would. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Izelda. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. We'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. So that must be Cornifer, the cartographer. And I need to go get a compass. Ow. Oh, I can definitely do some healing. Because, yep, if I select the map, I can see, ow, I can see the area, but I can't see where I am on the map. So I'd have to, like, recognize the layout of an area or something in order to, like, find myself on the map. Or I can go get a compass. Well, I'm gonna go get a compass. Seem to remember the compass coughing a bit, though. So I might be sending a few mobs to live on a farm. but we'll see. I need to remember to like heal actively. Oh, I don't remember this at all. Why is he crying? I can't like interact with him. What's wrong? Okay, thoughts and prayers. Ow. I really am just walking into everything. Bye. All that precision dodging from playing Dead Cells and, you know, something about the gloom of this game has me just like morosely walking into things like I'm accepting my fate. I think this is, yes, where I need to be.
Papa nada.
Come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise. He's headed down below. I'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish you'd spend a little more time up here. Not much interest in retail myself. Now, let's see what's here for me to sell. Oh, oh no, that's not the compass. Not the compass. That's 220 of these notches. Is that what it is? Oh, oh, grinding. You know, maybe I don't want to just like walk around and grind. Like I could edit it out, but even still, it just I don't want to. So here, I think I can navigate from this. It's not the best system. But hey, I'm kind of like a cartographer. I'm sort of, finding my way on the map as I go. All right, so this is the egg, and I see that marked on the map. I think I can navigate to the boss room from here. There a dodge button that I'm just missing? No? Okay. I guess I just have to get better at jumping. I keep wanting to just, like, roll away like Dead Cells, but that's not going to cut it. I might have gone one too far. Where does this go? Oh, I really wanted that to not happen. That's fine. Just juggle me around. Oh, I have to remember that like there's momentum in this game. So like if I jump and attack, I'm gonna bounce off of them, and then if there's someone behind me, I'm gonna bounce into them. Um, I guess this is where I'm going. Where am I anyway? Okay, maybe not. I'm gonna heal considerably. I hope I like find my ability to play platform games before I get to the boss room. It'll be really sad if I, make this journey back just to, you know, fail where I once succeeded. You'll have to take my word for it that I was better the first time I played. I just feel bullied by this game right now. Oh, that's right. I can attack directionally. That helps a little bit. And who's making that sound? Oh, that's so much easier than trying to like jump and attack. Okay, okay. I think I have this. I think I just remembered how to play Hollow Knight. It only took some significant time into this playthrough, but oh, I'm a little confused to find myself back here. Alright, maybe I can't navigate that way. Maybe I do need to grind a little for a compass, but maybe I could use the practice. I don't know why this is such an off day. I mean, action platformers are very much my thing. Metroidvania games in particular. I used to play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow in, I think it's chemistry. One of the, like, either junior or senior year science classes in high school. It must have been chemistry. Not important, but yeah, I was that cool. I'd bring my DS to school, flip it under the table, just, quietly play Castlevania Dawn of Sorrow while, like, a substitute teacher puts on, a VHS about organelles or something. Wait, that wouldn't have been chemistry. Anyway, you know what I mean. I don't know why I feel this, like, sense of just looming dread, where upon first playthrough, this game filled me with just pure enthusiasm and, like, nostalgia for the genre. I just feel, like, dread. But I'll get through it. I need to find another one of those, you know, piles of the, like, not currency thing. Oh, if you don't know what a Metroidvania game is, by the way, I think I mentioned it once before, and maybe once when I was playing Dead Cells. Um, so this is a genre that like was really big and kind of like the mostly like the kind of PlayStation era of games, like PlayStation 1. It's definitely like, had its time all throughout gaming. Like, there were SNES games that, you would call a Metroidvania game. Obviously, Super Metroid being like the prime example. But they're games, usually action platformers, sometimes with kind of roguelike elements. Not always, but sometimes. Um, where you are exploring this big area, like, I opened up my map and like, there's a bunch of unexplored area there. I'll obviously unlock new areas of the map as I explore. You're frequently retracing your steps because as you unlock new abilities, you gain the ability to like navigate obstacles or puzzles in ways you couldn't the first time you came through an area. I think there's actually an example around here if I come across it. But like, say there's a jump I can't make now, and there's like some kind of item I can see that I want that's like beyond where that jump would be, I might eventually unlock, say, like a double jump or some kind of wing mechanic or a grappling hook. And then I come back to that area later, usually after defeating some kind of boss or mini boss that unlocks the ability. And I think I need to leave the area and come back to respawn enemies. But yeah, so then you go back to and you go back to an older area. You have new abilities. You might be able to get stuff you couldn't before. Um, the map kind of there's not really usually like a like set like break of kind of levels. the way you would have in like a lot of traditional platformers, like that usually the area you're in kind of all flows together. Like there are transition screens, but like, where I am now, I'll probably always be able to get back to even after I progress, to like a late stage in the game. Sometimes there's fast travel mechanics, not always. Castlevania usually has fast travel mechanics. Like you touch a statue and warp to another statue, that kind of thing. Dead Cells has that too, actually, with they're just like little teleport portals that. Oh, I'm about to die. Oh, do I have enough now? Can I stop this? I think I need like 8 more. I'm sure I could have like built wealth more organically than what I'm doing right now, but you know, I'm here. I'm here, and I don't want to come back. I mean, obviously, I'm going to. She's selling all kinds of things that I can't afford right now. Oh, I in my mind, I was like, I'm just gonna go through this door, and I'm at the map shop. But no, there's the chain of it all. All right, let's get our compass.
Papa nada.
Back at you. I have to be resting on a bench to equip it. There's one of them around here, right? Yep. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, he actually takes out the map when you open the map. I didn't notice that before. Okay, past the egg now. Now we can find our way to the boss room. I feel slightly timidly renewed sense of confidence. Look at me actually dodging things. It's almost like I haven't just, resigned myself to death. I guess sometimes we all just have to remember that we can dodge things. I seem to remember there being a reason to go this way. Oh. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Haha, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join. I bet you have the beautiful singing voice. Haha. So, what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around you. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Haha. No, thank you, actually. But, you know, I've been working 10-hour days at my job, and I do feel you. What's this? Oh. Oh, okay. So I probably get some kind of like slam ability soon, I would think. Okay, so there wasn't a reason to come here right at this moment, but that's an example of, Metroidvania design. Something I can't get through right now, but I'll get some kind of ability, that allows me to. Okay, so I do have to. But like, how do I actually get through this? Like connected in some other way. And I think this leads back to not where I want to be. if I remember correctly. Oh god. I feel very off course right now. Oh, this is another example. This is the one I was thinking of before. That little caterpillar person thing. I can't get to it right now, but if I had some kind of, wing or grappling hook, then maybe. Oh, okay, so I guess I have to come at it from below. I guess it seemed a little too easy to just kind of walk right there. Yeah, I didn't even go this way before. What a wonder maps are. Oh, oh. It's like, can't get past the door till you kill all the enemies type deal. This is a very SNES mechanic. Takes me back. I think I want to take the low road to progress, but I'm curious what's behind this door. Oh, wasn't that something? Save my progress. Oh, in the background, those little, like, what is the Hollow Knight? If that's his, I don't know if that's the main character's, that's, if this person is Hollow Knight, I don't know what Hollow Knight is or means. But those like caterpillar things in the background, the fountains, I just clocked that. Oh, that looks unfriendly. Alright, not gonna defeat it that way. Just land right on the spikes is fine. Onward I go. I'm feeling much better. Yeah, no, this is my groove. This is fun. I guess it kind of felt heavy for the first several minutes of, doing this particular game again. But, and part of me is like, I could just, clear this file again and like restart the recording feeling better as I do now. But, in spirit of keeping it real. Um, I should be getting very close. Oh, oh, did not even see that. Any boss. How unperturbed I am by you. Your angry smashing doesn't frighten me. Right, here it is. We're at first leg of our journey. See if I can do this again. Quite a staging area. Did this before. Yeah, a false knight. Yep. Ah, how? Oh. Uh, okay. Oh. Oh. Heal, heal, heal. It's that overhand attack that, yeah, it's rough because if he does that attack, which is also an overhand animation, then I want to like do the kind of like snaky jump to avoid it. But if he's just over, yeah, if he's just overhand smashing like that, then that's not a good idea. But I got this. I am unperturbed. I've been exploiting patterns since Mega Man X4. I almost don't want to do it when he's like just defenseless with that big, puffy, vulnerable face. Oh, down he goes, second form, or fatality. Yeah, fatality. Oh, pretty crust. Oh, ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, so in hindsight, I definitely could have navigated my way to this boss area without a compass, and that would have definitely been the more efficient way to get the money. But you know what? I enjoyed the journey. I needed those extra few minutes to ground myself, and yeah, I should find a bench so I can like save my progress. But yeah, that was that was the first boss. That's as far as I got on my first playthrough, and here I'm gonna save it. And next time I'll see who this person is. Yep, you've earned your rest, Hollow Knight. And yeah, my progress from last time is back. What is lost is now unlost. Um, you know, fill in your own like what is it? All not all those who wander are lost. We'll go with that. Pretend I said that the first time. And yeah, that was Hollow Knight. Don't look so down, Hollow Knight. This is a good thing. We did good. We did good. Yeah, that feels kind of like a weight off having done that, having like redone that. And yeah. Anyway, more to come. Subscribe, like it if you like it. I'll see you next time.